I'm Andy. I teach mythology and folklore, and this is Tantalizing Myths. I know. How much more can I talk about Lilith? I don't think I should attempt to quantify that. I think when she's through with me. I feel kind of used at this point. Not sure how I feel about that. Anyway, in the last video, I mentioned that Lilith's story was born out of conflict between the two creations in Genesis. Genesis 1 puts the creation of humanity at the end and has man and woman created simultaneously. Genesis 2 is the probably more famous account of woman created from the rib of man because he was lonely. Sad trombone for Adam. Wah, wah. Lilith's creation takes place during the simultaneous creation, while Eve comes afterward. But the alphabet of Ben Sira attempts to conflate the two in a very specific way. First, Lilith corroborates the first creation by stating, "The two of us are equal since we are both from the earth." Their mutual creation from the earth is clearly a callback to Genesis 1. However, Adam has to go and say, "The woman you gave me fled from me." While it doesn't directly say he was created first, there is that implication. Instead of their mutual creation from the same substance, Adam is attempting to claim her as if she was made from him and therefore for him. Again, it's not saying directly that she was, but the claim of ownership is telling. To Adam, and in the context of the alphabet, Lilith was given to Adam-like property. This attempts to reduce Lilith's status as someone inferior to Adam, which is closer to how Genesis 2 envisions Eve as given to Adam. It wants to simply imply that the relationship of Adam and Lilith was the same as that of Adam and Eve, but can only do so by changing the circumstances of the creation. It's reading into the text that Lilith was given to Adam, that she is inherently unequal. This is an attempt by the alphabet to both harmonize the two different accounts into one cohesive narrative, but also to retcon Lilith's creation in Genesis. By changing the story even a little, it seeks to legitimize a position that sees women as inferior, perhaps not even a person, where the text of the Genesis 1 creation is content to say that man and woman were created together out of the earth in an equal status. This isn't the first retcon we'll see, as these texts don't come with edition numbers and plagiarism really wasn't a thing. Plus, stories like the alphabet, though not part of established literature, can become popular and influence the meaning of other texts. Whether the con is a conflation of accounts or an attempt to con people into believing something else, it's something to watch out for as we delve into these stories. I hope you'll join me again on Tantalizing Myths.